Perfect day for baseball as we get started. One of just two in the SEC tonight. It'll roll right over here for the finale of the series. Stroke to center by Hancock on the first pitch. TJ McCants takes care of it. Delucia with a 7-pitch opening frame and extra base hits. That's one. Bench fits it past Alford and actually be held to a single. But he'll take that leadoff single, and Ole Miss trying to get something going here in the opening frame.
Because he knows his way around this league. That time, though. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. First pitch, breaking ball to steal a strike. Then comes
CL. What does he need an appendix for? To second. Handcuffs Yeager. Recovers. Too late. And Ole Miss keeps it alive. Fastball driven high and deep to right. Cue the showers. We're getting wet in right field. Well populated today, even though they may not have filled their cups early enough. And Kevin Graham's got his 6th home run of the season, and for Ole Miss begging for some positivity, it comes in one swing.
Yeah, they need it. This is their 7th home SEC game this year.
Swing and a miss from McCants. Smith bounces back, but a guy who throws a lot of strikes threw too many to Kevin Graham. Back to the mound, off the glove of Delucia. Chotnier has no play.
It's
swing and a miss on 82. First strikeout for Delucia. Baseball, it's all routine. Strike 3 called. 91 caught the edge. Back-to-back Ks for Delucia. Almost the same pitch. This time it's a strike. And Delucia Ks 3 in a row after Tanner's leadoff infield single.
How about the confidence to go back in there? Do that so you can see other areas of the world. I kind of want to go to Oslo, so let's go have a concert there.
Throw to first to finish off Hayden Leatherwood. That's
you would trade that for a little expansion down. That time he missed. You don't.
But the struggles have made it a tough go lately. Ole Miss got a 3-run home run in the first from Kevin Graham. 4 strikeouts so now for Smith. Strike 3 called, and Forsythe is the 4th strikeout victim in the last 5 batters for Dylan Delucia. 2 infielders on either side of the second base bag. Elko swings at strike 3 in the dirt, and they'll throw down to finish him off. Do you think that's a good idea? Strength of schedule 64 on a line to McCants, and he puts it away for the 3rd out of the 4th.
It just feels like you're giving him a chance if you throw a fastball. That time he threw 3 in a row to McCants. Umpires.
Got him.
Yep. Rung him up.
Wrist, fist raised. 7 strikeouts for Smith. He's going with the Ks instead of the groundouts.
It's not an anomaly here.
This ball's lifted high and deep to left towards the grills. Graham will watch it go, and Cumbus has his 11th home run of the season and puts State on the board finally here in the 5th. That guy could be playing baseball for a long time.
Yeah, he could, because now he's starting to focus on it a lot more than he did in the past. Not splitting as much time between spring football. In fact, didn't split any time between spring football this year. And the difference with Cumbus and a lot of other guys that hit home runs, he doesn't need to get all of it. I mean, this is maybe off the plate. He gets extended, backspins it out to left center field, but definitely did not get all of it, but got enough. Immediately saw Kevin Graham's number. When that's the case, you know, you got a chance, and that swing right there gets State on the board. But
brace he had because it was too bulky, too big. They said he was walking around bumping into people. Tough to wave a base runner when you can't move one of your arms. Swing and a miss on 90. Big strikeout for Delucia. It's his 6th of the game. Coaching college baseball. He said he didn't have a single Tommy John surgery.
Ball. Guys throw hard.
This ball is hit hard, deep right field, and into the pen and gone. Liquid's in the air. Bottles are flying. Dunhurst puts it over the wall for his 4th home run of the season.
Even Dunhurst kind of needed that one. This Ole Miss offense has not handled the breaking ball very well today for Brandon Smith, but they did right here. Trying to go back to a breaking ball, that one leaks out over the plate, and that is the one that goes into that left-hander's swing path. If he can time it up, and Dunhurst does right there, it's working right back into the barrel. Gets enough of it to drive it out to right, 4th home run of the year. And
yards. And he takes a 4-pitch walk from Brandon Smith.
They're trying to force it up. Just haven't recognized spin. That time Elko did.
And he beat the movement with Yeager headed to second to cover. And Tim Elko singles on a breaking ball. They'll put runners at first and third with 2 down. There's a breaking ball. Yeager back. Clark coming in. And Yeager handles it himself. Even though he was injured, he was in uniform a long time. Basically all last year, even though he was injured, as Cameron James delivers a 2-out single. What is the seat next to him is empty. To short. Gonzalez on the roller. Shovels it to Chatnier. And Ole Miss gets out of it.
Hasn't had as much of that today. 3-2 breaking ball gets McCants again. That's now 3 strikeouts today. 2 swinging, 1 looking. All have been on the breaking ball.
Change up for strike 3.
His understanding of just the inner workings of the game, I'm going to shut out.
This one is way gone. It's going to stay in the cups here. It's over the wall and right in front of the dismayed Ole Miss fans. 2nd home run in the last 3 innings for State. It's Clark's 11th. Take much time, did it?
It's like a big league game broke out right here. We got 6 runs on the board. All 6 have come via the home run. 2 solo shots for State. Compass back in the 5th, and now Kellum Clark's 11th of the year. There's a no-doubter to right. Leatherwood looks up, and it's a 2-run game.
To third, nice pickup by Bench, and the Clark home run makes it a 2-run game for Mississippi State. And this ball is hit on the screws to the gap in right center field. Dunhurst has another extra base hit. He will stop at second. And the Rebels have one in scoring position with 1 out. To Justin Bench is low and away. And the Rebels have a couple aboard. Too cold. And he said, I told him I'm not going in the water. Elko sends a line shot to right, and that's handled.
And everybody is going to be, just because of the things that they're fiery. When you look back on it, there's been other sports that it's been that way. Dylan Delucia doesn't want us to have that conversation.
He said, you talk about Jimmy Johnson and the Miami football Hurricanes some other time, but not on my watch.
You got to have the discussion right now. I mean, that's the reality of the numbers.
What's weird, Fristow kicks, runner goes, swing and a miss. Throw to second is short. And it's a stolen base for T.J. McCants. It's pretty good. Swing and a miss. Leatherwood goes down, and a runner left on.
2014 besides Doug Nikhazy.
Here's Gonzalez from a knee. 1 down.
Aside from Nikhazy, the last 9-inning complete game that Ole Miss had was 2014. That's 8 years ago.
Swings it to first. That'll help McCants and Graham. And McCants has it, 2 down tonight. Line drive, caught, and that'll end it. Game 1 goes to the Rebels, and Dylan Delucia turns in a complete game rivalry win.
Did you see the celebration between Delucia
like he'd thrown
and
a
Dunhurst
no-hitter
right there? I know, and I think that tells you plenty about the state of mind, honestly, on both sides right now. I don't know if anybody needed it more than the other, but it's hard to argue that Ole Miss didn't. And you get Delucia to go out there in just his third start of the season. First CG, again, other than Casey, the last guy that threw a complete game, 9-inning complete game from Ole Miss was 2014. When Dylan Delucia did just that, got more efficient as the game went on. 2 runs allowed, both on solo home runs. That is a giant start to the weekend for Ole Miss.